Who's going to do your pledge or who's going to do your prayer?
Okay, pledge, Patrick, that one. Yeah. All right.
Y'all can stand so we can say pledge allegiance. Pledge over here. Pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Yes.
Alright, now we're going to say prayers. So you can stay standing or sit down if you can. Dear God, thank you for this day that we can get together, young, adult. We can share the times that you've given to us and think about things that our government has for us. And thank you for the food, nourishment to our bodies, and our bodies to your service. Amen.
Amen. Okay. Welcome to the Henry County Tea Republicans monthly meeting. I'd like to start out with the reason that most of our members are not here is because they mostly have church days and they're part of sports and they come from our schools and today they have games. The reason we had this meeting on today is just to catch up and what we need on our agenda. I've been talking with some of the officers about things that we need to catch up with, like events. Like I talked to all of us, and I'm thinking that we should do car washes to raise up and just do stuff for our speakers that we have today. And also, our treasurer, Tyler Jackson, he's had a lot going on, and he just stepped down. So whoever wants to take the floor to be a treasurer, feel free. All right. Okay, so you two want to be, all right. And I'd like to say that we have 4 speakers that come today for us and would like to talk about why they're here and what they're doing, what are they running for, and please feel free to introduce yourself if you like. Start.
Ready with me?
Yes.
Okay. Not just doing the Pledge of Allegiance. I'm a member of Rotary, and one thing a lot of people don't know is that, and this has been brought out of the Rotary, but we say Pledge of Allegiance, one nation, everybody stops under God. And if you look at it, there's no comma. And it's really supposed to be one nation under God. And we've separated that to one nation, and we leave the under God sort of out there. It just hit me as we were talking, and it's something I've been in a lot of places and saying the Pledge of Allegiance, so it's interesting how still everybody does stop. So just something to think about, because we are a country of one nation under God. Anyways, my name is Fred Aletta, spelled like this. I'm married to my wife and I. We have 6 children and 6 grandchildren. Ages all over the place, and they live in different places, different states. My wife's name is Regina. She's my soulmate. Been very blessed to be married to her. She's very supportive of everything I've done, and hopefully she feels the same way about me. Real quickly, I'm a businessman. My whole background's been business. I did run for chairman back in 2008. That's my touch with politics, if you would, and it was such that when it was over with, then here I am back at it again, because I still feel this thing about this, and I was in the Marine Corps when I came out of college, and served a tour in Vietnam. Some of you said you remember or heard of Vietnam, but it was a war back in the 60s, and quite frankly, it was a lost war. A lot of people weren't for it. But when I joined the Marine Corps, it was one of those, it was to serve my country. And I guess part of me at this age, I feel I have a lot to give with my background, and that's why I'm running for this office. In 1992, I started a company in the trucking industry and grew it to about $10 million in revenues. In 1997, the owner of a company here in McDonough got a hold of me and asked me if I'd be willing to sell it and join their company here in McDonough, in which that did happen. I came here as their chief financial officer and served that for about 5 years, and then took on the chief operating officer. And during that time, we grew from a small little company of 55 million to about 280 million. And I was operating basically with the presidents of the 11 companies and keeping the record for those companies, of each of those companies, working with them along the lines of their budgets and actual results. The platform that I basically am running on, first and foremost, this is a position for the commissioner of District 2. And as a commissioner, I feel first and foremost, as any politician's job, is to work for the citizens that they represent. With that, that means I will be accountable and accessible to the citizens of District 2, being available to hear their issues, questions, and finding answers to those issues that they have. As a business person, one thing I learned and will continue to learn is if you're going to be in business and you want to stay in business and you want to be successful, you take care of your employees and you take care of your customers. If you do not, you don't have a business. And with that, the same thing would hold as far as being a commissioner for this district and representing the citizens that would vote me to be that. The second thing is that government, and all you hear about are the numbers. The federal government, the trillions of dollars, and the state levels, the billions of dollars. Everything's about numbers. My background, having been a CPA and been in financial planning, and I've been involved in buying and selling companies. That financial background, I feel, is what brings me with the skill sets and talents to be able to assist this county in bringing those skills to the table to watch the budgets and make sure that we're running it as the most efficient it can be. And with that, I feel that compliment to the county employees as well as the existing commissioners is something I'll be able to manage and watch the tax dollars of the citizens, and through that, keeping the amount being spent down, hopefully then keep taxes down and property taxes hopefully going back up as we bring businesses to this county and create jobs, which at this point about 70% of the people working in this county work outside the county. This county needs to be bringing jobs here, and that's something that what I feel I've done in my lifetime as a business person, starting from nothing and building a $10 million company. I've created jobs in that, as well as being at Bennett International, the company in McDonough that I'm with. In the size growth we've had, we've created a lot of jobs for this county, and we'll hopefully continue to see that kind of growth and bring more jobs to the county. That's who I am. I'm presently getting a Facebook page put together. Appreciate the opportunity to speak with you future leaders of this country. And I'm very impressed that you take the time to get together to try to understand the political process and have the invitation to us to be able to speak to you to get our views and what we stand for. I thank you.